Hey guys, and welcome back to Stockcraft. It's Riviak again, and I figured I'd better go ahead and make a video on this since I spent so much time on it. I actually meant to just build a quick little thing for Eric on his land here, a little mining outpost, and got a little carried away with it, I guess. But yeah, this is it. I started out as a rather simple design with some stilts and everything, and right over a hole there that he wasn't using. And I got a ladder entrance up. We got kind of a nice little design on the roof and some iron bars and stuff. Now the stuff on the inside, this is stuff that Eric put in here. Now down here, I also did a little something for him as well. As you might have heard yeah, and you can already see some of the redstone. Put a little button here for him where you can press that. It's going to tear away. It'll safe fall down to bedrock level, and it'll automatically close itself. Or it should. Should have already by now. Well, what happened there? Well, I've tested it many times and it hasn't had a problem, but I guess this is why testing is important. Okay, so for some reason that didn't knock off that. That's kind of strange. Wasn't supposed to do that, that's for sure. Let's give that another shot. Yeah, everything should be good there. Compass here. Or actually, I think yeah, I could open. There we go. Okay, and it should. There we go. It's closing now. It's a problem if you spam the button though. If you spam that button, it just for some reason keeps that thing out there. I think it's if you hit that button as that piston's going off, then it's going to, you know. I guess I could put in a failsafe to tear out, I could. Actually, I could. Put in this failsafe where we have it tear away a block and have a repeater feeding into that block, powering that block. But if that block's torn away, then it can't power that, thereby disabling the button until it resets. That would probably be good, I think. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. We'll go ahead and I think what we're going to do is put the block here. Now tear away that block. We need a repeater. There we go. To feed into that. So that means that we're going to have this block be torn away. Use a sticky piston for that. So we want that block to be torn away whenever the door is activated. Okay. So that means I need to pull from that line there, I think. Yeah. I need to pull from this line here. Which I could do from down here. I want it to be as instantaneous as possible. I really, really do. Ah, here's what I'll do. Here we go. We'll take one of those out. We'll get some redstone, and I just realized I forgot to set all the times on this stuff. So let's go ahead and set these timers on. Let's go ahead and disable it before he hits it again while we're working on it here. And then we'll pull this line out from here. Let's go ahead and throw some night vision. Yeah, we'll pull this line out from here. Hopefully it's not too far. Did I go too far? Alright, so whenever the piston activates, it should hit this, and it'll hit this, which, you know, of course, this is a little complicated here, but what it does is sends power through this, which sends power to that, and sends power down here to this to turn that off instantaneously, because I want these and what this is connected to over here to be shut off as soon as possible. I want those to go off first. Sorry about that, guys. Had somebody come into the TeamSpeak there. I had to tell them I was recording. So as I was saying, I want these to be hit off first. This one and this one here. I want those to be hit off first, so that it makes these pistons pull the blocks down. And then we want these pistons to pull both that piston and the block that it pulled down. We want those to pull them out, and the same thing on the other side. So we have that hidden instantaneously on that. It's just, you know, some redstone torches and these, which I delayed these one tick so they can go off about the same time that these go off. And I had to pull the redstone away from this because, of course, this was powering this block, which was causing a loop there. But we got that figured out, and then we also have these, which I have these set up on timers so that they they have a bit of a delay to them. Now this, what that redstone does, since it's pretty much instantaneous anyway, it hits this line as well, which does this side over here, and the same amount of repeaters and time on it. So it's pretty much the same. It's a little bit off, but who's going to complain? So anyway, once all that's done, of course this is going at the same time. So what we got this doing is now it's going to be pulling over here. It's going to be activating that piston, which actually needs to be activated already. So I need to actually invert that. So we'll go ahead and do this. We need a redstone torch. There we go. So what that'll do is that will that's a problem. It'll activate that, which will come all the way over here. It'll, hit that, which will activate that, which will pull this block away, thereby shutting down the button, making the button no longer usable. And while it's going through the timer there, it should once we actually no, that's not going to work, is it? Because we need it to go after the timer. We sure do. So that's not going to work. It's not going to work. We need this. We need this block to also. Here's something we can maybe do. Let's go up with it. Let's try that. See if we do that, it'll still power that. It'll still do it. I don't know. Let's find out. Yes, it does. For some reason it's still powered. Why is it still powered? Oh, because that block's powering that and powering that. Okay. So, that's not doable. So, how are we gonna pull that over there? Should activate this as well, I think. Hey guys, sorry about that. Ran out of recording, wasn't really paying attention. Did find out that that will not activate that, so. Oop, I don't want that. So this is kind of a pickle. I guess what I want to do is pull a line out from that. Like so. And then I'll just go down with it and meet up with that over there. I just have to make sure I go down far enough so it doesn't interfere with the pistons over there. Right, so this should do it. Hopefully it's got enough pool power. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that's the very limit. Let's go ahead and test it, see how it works. See. Huh. That didn't work out great at all. And see, that's not going to work either though, because what we need this to do is pull out as soon as that button is hit. So we actually need to connect it to the button. I don't even know what I'm thinking right now. We need to connect that to the button. That's what we need to do, guys. We need to connect it to the button and have a separate timer for it. Huh. Now why is that still powered? Strange. Huh. Well, that's weird. What's going on there? I've never known a piston to do that. Let's try this. What is going on there? Do we have power on it somewhere? It has no power going to it. How is this happening? How is this possible? I don't understand. That's bothersome. Yep, but that's the way we're going to do it. We're going to put the button on its own timer. And we got to figure out why this piston isn't working right. Okay, well it works from there. That's the same block. So why won't it work on its side? Oh wow. Okay, that's a new one for me, guys. Some sort of weird glitch there. Very strange. Very strange. Okay, I guess we're gonna pull it back one, guys. See how that works. Not sure though. Yeah, that works. Okay. All right, and then put the block there. And oh, we can actually put redstone here. Okay. Let's see how this works. See if this is any better. Wow. I seriously don't know how this is happening. Alright, well, you know what? I give up. That will have to do, guys. I hope EricRoel enjoys his little mining outpost here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, the short little video I had on this little mining outpost. I think it turned out pretty well since especially since I didn't mean to do all of this. think it turned out really well for that. And it looks pretty good. It's good. It kind of fits the aesthetics of his current, what he already has built here. He's kind of, there's Eric himself right there, and Risha. Hi Risha. And oh yeah, this is also something I did for him. He made a melon queen, and it was just 2 melons, so I put some item frames on the sides with some sticks for arms and a little pumpkin head on the top. Yeah, I might give him a hat too. You know what? Let's give her a hat. Let's give her a nice red brick hat. There we go. Nice hat. Okay. Alright, so guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you stockies in the next video.